Hello, Biafrans. I bring you greetings wherever you are around the globe. This is Evangelist B. I have come again. I decided to play this very audio in order to help them to advertise this audio, because this audio has been used as a war political propaganda to undermine the leadership of the OS and to hijack the Biafran struggle leadership. I want you to listen very carefully, but if you don't want to listen, this very recording will bear me record, and heaven will bear me record when it will transpire, when it will materialize, when it will happen. You will know that Evangelist B, I have said it. Go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He's doing fantastic job. Go listen to him. Adobe Biafra, Efe, and the other lady. There is nothing wrong that we are recommended to listen to these people. But I want to ask you a question. In this record, they are publicizing, they are publishing in every social media, which they publish to me and sent in the group that I created. I want to ask you one question, Biafrans. This MAZI NNAMDI KANU told any of this person to be subordinate to the leadership of the OS? The MAZI NNAMDI KANU said they should hand him over the Radio Biafra in this record. Did he say or told the guy to disobey the OS and said, nobody is going to tell me what I will do? Nobody is going to give me any condition. Did you hear it here? You know the reason why I played it from the beginning. I want you people to know that I am aware of this very record. I listened to it when it was said live over the Radio Biafra. It did not move me. It did not make me angry. It did not annoy me. But you know, person like George Onibe, it hurt him and he couldn't bear it. He exploded. And this is the reason why he was among the people that betrayed Biafra. But God forbid that I will misunderstand the leadership or the leader MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Recommendation is in his own personality that he recommended this 4 people or 5 people. But may I ask you a question? If MAZI NNAMDI KANU said we should listen to Mayegun, Adobe Biafra, Efe, did he say, I'm asking the second time, they should rebel against the leadership of DOS that he set up himself? You people don't understand what is going on. MAZI recommended these people because they are doing good work. But does it mean that MAZI is telling them to disorganize the unity, disobey, rebel against the leadership? You know the answer is no. Now, if Efe will act the way this guy is acting by saying, I am now in charge. Nobody is going to tell me what I'm going to do in IPOB anymore. Is that a good structure that we are laying down? Is that a good foundation that we are laying down? If Adobe Biafra who said, oh, because MAZI KANU have said that you people should listen to me because I'm doing a good work, is that the reason why that he will come? Adobe Biafra will come now and say, from today I don't want DOS anymore because MAZI KANU have mentioned my name to tell me what to do. Where Biafrans, I ask you a question, where are we going? If Mayegun, though Mayegun is not a member of Ipob, will come and say, give me over the radio Biafra, hand it over to me. Because MAZI KANU, your leader, have mentioned my name that I'm doing a good work. Will you people allow him to take it over? If every one of them want to be the head and they take over the struggle because MAZI mentioned their name, that they are doing fantastic work. Therefore, Chike Doziem and all the members of DOS are non-entity. Is it appropriate? Is it a good thing? Are we running a disciplined organization? Are we running obedient, well-structured, disciplined Ipob? Or are we running a utopian state where nobody tells anybody what to do? Efe will come, Adobe Biafra will come. The other lady, I forgot, I don't know why I don't cram her name. And Mayego will say, you see what? Because MAZI have recommended me and therefore I am taking control. I am in charge right now. And all of them open up their own platform and said, I don't take order from DOS again. Are we going to be running a good governance? A good organization that is reputable, that the world is respecting and calling us a global network today? What are we doing and where are we going? Do you know why I presented this record from the beginning of this broadcast? It's because some people wired me to shame me, but I listened to it when it was said live in Radio Biafra. You see that this is one of the things that make Judge Onibe to do what? Deny Biafra. He said it because my name was not mentioned. My brothers and sisters, these four people, can any one of them reach 1/4 of the capacity of Judge Onibe? You know it all of you know. But Judge Onibe have no self-control or discipline. He was offended. I was listening to when this thing was said. It did not bother me as a Christian because I know when somebody's making mistake, okoko na chumo na chikoto ume ya ma egbe bia o mmiri zowe were nke ekpukọta ha niile. Ọkụkọ aha anaghị asị na nwa nke a na ọ dị ọcha na nke a na ọ dị oji na ọwụzikwa nwa ya. Do you know why? Do you know why? It's a recommendation by our leader, and I respect his opinion and I respect his command. That is not my problem, and it will never be my problem. And that's why I played this record from the beginning of this broadcast to tell you people that recommendation of a leader in a struggle like this does not mean that there should be insubordination to the structure that the leadership, the man himself who recommended him. It's a coup that they are displaying. They have plotted a coup to hang over to captivate, to take over the leadership of IPOB while MAZI NNAMDI KANU is incarceration. I will tell you some of the things that I watched in another video. Last Friday night, there was a recorded live video that our brother that he recommended highly, that is doing fantastic work and that is taking the struggle to a new dimension. I was watching his video, his recording, live interactive section. I was watching it and I took note, point of some of the things that he was talking about. The main issue or topic is his recommendation for what? For 7 days sit at home declared by the Christian Association led by the Dr. Coup in Benue State. Now, let us look into these things. He said that Nigerian Christian Association have proposed a sit at home for 7 days. 7 days sit at home. And he presented that Nigeria have accused the Ipob as the people who persecute Christians, who advised the president around 2018-19 to come out with insinuation that Biafrans, Ipob, is persecuting Christians. It is the same Christian association, the people who want to declare sit at home, that told Nigerian government to make allegation against Ipob that we are persecuting Christians so that it will sound well in the home in the ears of the international community. I want to ask you a question. When Nigeria came up with this propaganda that Ipob is persecuting Christians in Nigeria, how many Christian pastors, how many members of the Christian Association came up to say, no, this is not the truth. We are not being persecuted by the Ipob? How many Christians in the eastern Nigeria where they say we are persecuting the Christian, how many came up and denied this fact and denied this allegation? I mean, that we are not being persecuted as said to say. How many? So is it now that the same people who put this allegation in the mouth of the federal government of Nigeria to declare Ipob persecutors of the Christians? Do you buy the idea? Do you buy the idea? I am asking you. Are we persecuting Christian? Are we persecuting Christian? The answer is no. And another question, I repeat the same question. When they say that Ipob is persecuting Christians and which he is using as the basis of his evidence, how many Christians came up and said, no, we are not being persecuted? Is it not the same Christian pastors, leaders of the pastors that advised Nigerian government to say this? Because IPOB started to now revenge of the attack that the churches are perpetrating against them. And now they turn it around and say, oh, they are persecuting Christians. The same way they say IPOB is killing their own people because of what? We have put a resistance to the fight against indiscipline, against injustice, against dehumanization, against criminality that is going on in Nigeria. That is my question. Did any Christian came up and say, oh, we are not being persecuted? One of the things that he presented as a point that Nigerian government is said that the Nigerian government has been dominated by the Islam. Is it today that we hear these things? I'm asking question. Are we not seeing it that MAZI and KANU are bringing it, showcasing it in his broadcast? Has we not seen it, how they listed all the departmental head in Nigerian government, how the Islam Muslim people have dominated the organization? Is it not the sectional selective governance that we are talking about, that MAZI and KANU have presented to us on basis, on occasional, from time to time? Is it the first time? You can see the politics that is playing there. But I'm not going to say much. I will leave in your hand for you to judge. If we make the mistake that we made in 2015 by ridiculing Jonathan, the same mistake, if we want to make this type of mistake to overthrow the government, the leadership of Ipob, we are going to regret it perpetually. Why are we giving with a sentiment? Why are we not why are we not intelligent? Why do we not demonstrate intelligence? Why? Another point I want to raise based on this issue. Israeli government is the government that started protecting Biafra because MAZI and KANU declared Biafra Jewish state. Are you against being a Jewish descent when you claim that your forefather is God, the 7 sons of Jacob? Do you know the reason why the Christian Association and all the Christians in Nigeria, even the Eastern Nigeria, hate the Ipob and the leadership of MAZI and KANU? Because MAZI and KANU declare Biafra as a Christian state. You saw it when he was interviewed by the National Television Broadcasting Company of Israel. When they asked him, what do you want? What do you want to say? He said that Biafran, I want Biafra to be a Jewish state. Every Christian in Nigeria run mad. Every Christian in Nigeria run insane. Ndị Igbo na ọmakwa ihe. Ụmụ Biafra na amụkwa anya ihe a na-eme. Why did they go and tell Nigerian government, the Christian Association go and tell Nigerian government to say that the IPOB is persecuting Christians? It's because MAZI and KANU declare Igbo land a Jewish state, which so many of Igbo people who claim to be the Jacob or Jewish descent is kicking against it. Is it not Israeli government under Netanyahu government is the first president and the only president that have mentioned Biafra in the United Nations? Why? Because MAZI and KANU recognizes us as a Jewish state, and the thing moved Netanyahu, and he began to show his body language and even mention the genocide that took place in Biafra land, which nobody have spoken about. Have you people forgotten? How is it that you people were so carried away because MAZI recommended that somebody, you should listen to him, then all your senses is gone. All your IQ is deteriorated. You become a fool that you don't know anya roraro. You don't know when they are plotting coup to take away the structure that the same man who told you to listen to these guys they are plotting a coup to take this. Why is it that Israeli government accepted MAZI and KANU when he took a run to him as an asylum? Why? Is it not there that he declared Biafra land a Jewish state? The Christians went and told the Nigerian government another game or accusation you will use to paint these people, blackmail them, is to say that they are persecuting Christians in Nigeria. The same Christians who keep quiet, the same Christian association who, the same man who ridiculed NNAMDI KANU is the person that declared 7 days cease at home. Are we not mad? If we allow this thing to happen, the recommendation of NNAMDI KANU, was it that this man should take over the Radio Biafra? I confirm from the leadership of Radio Biafra to find out if it is allegation they are giving that they say we should hand him over the Radio Biafra, and they said they cannot get anything to give this allegation, accuse him unnecessary, that he gave them condition they should hand him over the Radio Biafra. Who on earth does this? What type of people are we? Do we know the reason why Britain hates us? Ungovernable people, people who walk by sentiment, people who are not organized, people who don't obey leader, people who have no leadership, people who doesn't organize themselves. Why did they love the North? They say they can through the mouth of one person control others. But we are so stubborn. We demonstrated the stubbornness to resist them, but that stubbornness is turning to foolishness because we don't know what we are doing. I want to tell you that I am not against Christians sit at home. Listen to me very carefully. I am a Christian, a born-again Christian. It was a Christian position that I was defending in the IPOB, and that is the reason why I am hated today. The same Christian that I was defending and none of you supported me, none of you speak on my behalf. The same Christian that you are defending today, God will judge between me and you guys. I am talking about genuine Christians who knew what is going on and keep mute. God will judge between me and you guys. I said again, I am not against Christians sit at home, but let the Christians do it themselves. IPOB is a freedom fighter. We are in freedom fighting, activists of freedom fighting. We started sit at home and they are castigating against us that we are destroying livelihood, that we are rebelling against the government, that we are insubordinate to the state. That is it not all these things that make them to call us terrorists, to prescribe us because we are using civil disobedience? If the United Nations, if the entire world and the United Nations, British government, American government, and this international human rights insist that we are not terrorists, did every Christian in Nigeria and every leadership in Nigeria not agree that we are terrorists? Did they not agree that we are terrorists? And what did we do? Did we carry gum? Have ESN been established when all Nigerians agreed, discuss us, and claimed that we are terrorists? They make references of us as being terrorists. Is it not true? Is it not true? Is it not the Christian leaders that go to the church and castigate us and abuse us from their pulpit? Until when Nigeria begin to be hurting everybody, and now they are making U-turn. IPOB have shown them that we can hold Biafra land ransom by the command and the leadership of NNAMDI KANU. Now it want to become a national issue. The same people, the question I want to ask you again. Since NNAMDI KANU has been arrested, how many Christians or have the Christian Association of Nigeria declare fasting and prayer to say This man was incarcerated unjustly. Let us look into his matter. Let us pray for him. The pastors who are doing is mostly Christian pastors in Igbo land who are bold enough, are the only people that are defending and praying for MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Why is those Christians in the north, in the west are not coming? Those who ridicule us, why are not they coming up openly and said, no, this man that Nigerian government arrested did nothing. We are declaring fasting and prayer. Was it not Christian sit at home that these people are presenting? Am I against Christian sit at home? No. My position is that it's not somebody that we regard in IPOB under pressure and under frustration because IPOB leadership refused that they are not going to surrender the radio to him. Went up to begin to campaign something that is not under IPOB leadership command, twisting the word, telling us that the important of it that other people will say that we are discriminating against them. This is madness to the highest order. I am advising all the rabbi of Judaic Christians who 90% of the people backing Ipob is Judaic Christians. I repeat it again. 90% of powerful, strong force in Ipob is the Christian Jewish, is the Judaic brothers. I repeat it again. 90% of powerful people that support or hold this Biafran cause is Judaic Christians, our Jewish brothers, who the killing, 60% of the killings, they are their members that are killed the most. The rabbis, I'm advising and encourage you to stand up and defend the DOS. Is it over your watch that we begin to divert the struggle to Christian? They said if we do it, it will be like discrimination because the North have begged God and asked us that we are their brothers. But what is wrong? What is wrong if Dr. Coker said we are going to ask every Christian to support Ipob, sit at home throughout Nigeria? I am encouraging every Christian in Nigeria to join IPOB system of sit at home, that all of us will follow the example, and we are going to do it for 7 days. The Bible says, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give to God what belongs to God. Give glory to whom glory is due. Give honor to whom honor is due. Let us be careful. That's why I am calling all the Judaic Christians brothers that they go to your synagogue every day and invade you, and Christians keep mute. The same Christians said that MAZI NNAMDI KANU is an antichrist because people say he is a savior. And I came to my broadcast and make references and definitions, explain what Messiah is, Savior is. There is a divine Messiah, there is a divine Savior, there is a man Savior, which when somebody rescue for danger, you say, this man, you are my Savior today, I would have been dead. This is English language. They have different meaning and different interpretation, and we have messiahs and leaders and savior in different categories. Go and check it up in the dictionary. The Christians were against it. Even up to today, they are against it, that he says is a messiah. They are against it. They don't understand that English that Jesus Christ is a Messiah, divine, by God, to save man from the eternal damnation, not physical, eternal damnation, that somebody could be a savior. Somebody could be a savior, yes. And I said, sometimes vehicle want to crush somebody and you draw that person out when he is not giving attention to the road. And he said, today, brother, you are my savior. Why are we using that language? Why can't Bishop Coker, the way this our brother is projecting this sit at home, bringing it into IPOB, twisting word, trying to cause confusion to say, oh, it's a Christian and Judaic fight. It is a fight between Christianity and IPOB. No, my brother, it's not over my watch. I will say the truth and I will counter this political game. When I finish, this video will remain in YouTube for life. And it will stand a witness against you. Rabbis of all the leaders of the Jewish, Judaic brothers, wherever you are, listen to this video, this record. If you don't understand, listen to it several times, then you make sense with it. The question I ask again, why can't Bishop Coker said we are going to start sit at home? I am advising every Nigeria to join the people who started this thing. Let us see, instead of every Mondays, let us make 7 days sacrifice to support, to show that what these guys are doing are worth encouraging, are worth supporting. Are you with your senses now? Do you want to tell me that MAZI KANU will be alive, will be out of the jail, and instead of him to be talking on how we can move forward in our organization, and he will begin to talk about Christian association that have been fighting him? Yes, Ipob started sit at home. If Christians association want to adopt the same pattern, good, let them do it themselves. Then we can support. I am not against it, and there will not be against it. But who is that man that represents IPOB, who claimed that he took an oath? Oath, why do we take oath? In subordination? Do we take oath in subordination? Or do we take oath to support the leadership? If we say, I am not going to listen to DOS again, if Adobe Biafra, Ada Biafra or Adobe Biafra, will say, I am not going to take instruction order from DOS because MAZI KANU has mentioned my name. Are we running an organized organization, or are we running a banana or utopian system of government where there is lawlessness, no law and order? That is my question. If Christian association want to hold 7 days sit at home, why can't they say, let us join our brothers IPOB who started it? Let us support the idea of MAZI KANU who started it. Why is it that our brother who's supposed to be caring for Ipob, why is he suddenly changing and diverting our attention? Why is he rebelling against the leadership of MAZI KANU? You don't know that any rebelliousness against DOS is against MAZI KANU. You want me to be the one to tell you? Continue. When MAZI KANU come out, eventually if things goes wrong, he will ask you, I told you people to listen to these guys. Did I tell you people to disobey DOS? That is the question. Did I tell you people to disobey the structure that I've laid down? When I said through my lawyer, give this man a slot to begin to broadcast. Did I say he should take over the Radio Biafra? Did I say he is the second in command? He is now the deputy, which they projected him when people begin to attack them and said, why do you put yourself to be deputy? He withdraw. He said, I did not tell them to say, but it is their photograph, your biography is what they displayed in the Facebook when they are congratulating you. Did you come out and said, these people that are posting my photos and using my photo to say what I did not say, until people begin to attack him, then he say, I am not the one. I did not claim that. Be writing down my point one by one. Did IPOB members want to tell me if MAZI NNAMDI KANU has not said all these things that they're producing now? Oh, the international community is seeing Nigeria as OIC. When did the OIC came in place? The guy who is speaking, did he know how many years ago that Christian Association of Nigeria came up and said that Nigeria has been registered to OIC? How many years ago? I'm asking all of you. Is it today that Nigerians know that they have been registered to OIC? Or is it today that MAZI NNAMDI KANU started saying all this thing? All the news that is bringing to us, is it not recycled? Exactly what MAZI NNAMDI KANU have been teaching for several years. Is it not the same thing? Is it today that Nigerian Christian Association knew during the time of Murtala Mohammed, they registered Nigeria as OIC member? Babangida came and began to introduce the laws gradually in Nigerian constitution. That's why when they came to 1999, they rewrited the constitution to confirm what Murtala Mohammed did. This guy want to tell me that the Christian Association of Nigeria is unaware of what happened? Is it a new news? Let me ask again. If all Christians can sit at home, Bishop Coker said that Nigeria will collapse. If all Christians, not IPOB, if all Christians, he's talking about Christians, why is it that a member of IPOB is the one now using his platform to advertise the idea of Christian Association of Nigeria, who are castigating our leader, the people who gang up with the presidency? How many times have Pastor Enoch Adeboye visited Asrock? How many times have Kumuyi visited Asrock? Are they not a member? Are they not all members of the Christian Association? Have they come out and say, oh, these things this man has been saying? Let us see if we can associate ourselves and use our popularity and the great number of our membership, our capacities to support this guy. Why they mentioning Christian Association? Did they mention Biafra there? Did they mention MAZI NNAMDI KANU there? They say all Christian, and MAZI NNAMDI KANU declare himself as a Judaic leader. And I said, instead of me to join the people that knock head on the ground, I will join my brothers, and I prefer my brothers who are Jewish, because Old Testament is about Jewish. New Testament is inculcation and the bringing in of the Gentiles. Was it not my argument? Was it not what I have said? All those Christians who keep mute, when I said, let us stop talking about Christian and whatever, mentioning about Christ's name in a negative way. We need onye na agwogu, onye tradition, we need him. Traditionalist, atheist, we need them. Even if we onye Islam, We need you. So long as you believe in Biafra. Biafra is our land. We want to defend it. A harlot, whatever, witchcraft, whatever you are. Did I not say, I spoke like a philosopher, because we need all these things that make indigenous people to put hands together. Did the Christian defend me? Did they support me? Now you are quoting Bible for me. Now you are quoting mother Christian, father Christian. You are quoting Bible for me. The Bible says, woe unto him that called good evil, that called evil good. Afghanistan is an example against the Christians in Nigeria. Hypocritical Christian. Hypocritical. Equal Bible to Saragiri interpret the Bible in their own. Afghanistan is taken over by Taliban. The Taliban took all the Christians. I saw where they displayed them in the 35, 45 degree tropical weather and put them into transparent white nylon and tied them to suffocate, to denounce Christ, and they refuse. I saw where they dug pits, long pit, and put them and asked them to deny Christ. They said no, and they're shooting them on the head one by one, killing them. But Christians in Nigeria cannot defend Christ, cannot stand for Christ. A little thing, people who are free to defend Christ, no law, nothing is disturbing them but to propagate Christ's problem. That's why Christ now back off and want us to pay this price. So many of us, if a little thing happened to us, we begin to blame God. We begin to blame God and accuse God. Why are you so far? Why are you? Look at what happened in Afghanistan. Syria, when the Syria was invaded, what happened? The Christians were massacred and they decided to die. What happened in Iraq? Christian mama, Christian papa, you are blaming me. You are blaming me. Why can't you people stand for Christ before? Everybody deserted me. And I didn't say anything wrong anyway. And I was not insubordinated. Because if we are saying truth to ourselves, we need every religion, every faith in the struggle. Yes, we need them. Now, how many Christians have come to say, let us declare prayer and fasting for MAZI NNAMDI KANU's release, since this man was incarcerated? Are they not fasting people? Are we Christian not fasting people? Why can't the Christian Association or Bishop Coker said, okay, this man who has been tormented by the Nigerian state, now that our people are facing the same torment, can we reference this man? Can we support his idea? Can we show that what he was doing was noble cause that he was pursuing? Let us declare this 7 days sit at home on his behalf. Let us declare fasting and prayer since he was arrested. Have any Christians spoken and said, oh, we are going to fast for him? We are going to ask God to protect him? No, the answer is no. But I'm not against the sit at home of Christian because it's a good thing. But why will he be somebody who want to take over Biafra? Who want to take over the leadership? A man who is not disciplined. A man who cannot obey law and order. If he take over the Ipob, I'm asking all the rabbis in your synagogue, if this guy overthrow DOS, what are you going to say? Or are you rabbis keeping quiet and agreeing that DOS was not doing it well? Are you supporting that it's not doing well? He doesn't know what to do. They can't talk. Did our leader not tell the lawyer to call off, no, to calm down when they arrested him? Did the lawyer not tell us IPOB because we are law-abiding people? Are you not seeing it? Did you not see it in the Facebook that you should play calm? Then do you want the DOS to say, no, this lawyer go to hell, we are not going to listen to you, we are no longer law-abiding people? Is that what you're going to say? Is that what you are thinking? Are you rabbi supporting that DOS should go against the legal representative, our attorney, who said we should remain calm, who swear that MAZI NNAMDI KANU must surely be secured, that we should show to the world that we are law-abiding people. Why? What do you want DOS to do? Oh, they don't know how to speak. Does everybody know how to speak? He doesn't have good English command. Some of you are the one who sent me a man who is talking about the linguistic. A man who said, do not be intimidated by a foreign language as long as you know what to do. Whether you speak it in pidgin English, whether you speak it in your own dialect, but you know what you are doing. You are defending justice. Why would we be hypocritical that when we listen to all these things and post it to people and we still walk contrary against it? Why? Why are we not disciplined? Why can't we discipline our mind, ourselves? And I ask you question again. Do you not know that Nigerian Christian Association claim that setting up ESN is a violence? Did you not hear them talking about it? They are against carrying arms. Did you not hear it? Are they not debating every day? That they don't support the IPOB carrying gun, is it the same person, the same people that are coming today sitting at home? Who is going to take the honor for the sit at home? The same people who said that setting up ESN is a violation of the law and it's a violence kind of attitude. But the ESN is keeping our farms and our forests safe today that everybody's enjoying it. Last year, December was recorded and reckoned the most peaceful and most quiet season of Christmas in the history of the Eastern Nigeria. Are you not hearing? Are you daft? Are you deaf? Are you not hearing that the war prominent lawyers and the people in the authority, congressmen, published something in the Facebook last week, 2 weeks, that the Igbo land, Biafra land, is the most secure place in Nigeria. Who made it so? The establishment of the ESN, Eastern Security Network, which every Christian, every person, every politician, even our own people condemn. The same Christians are the ones. Do you believe with them that carrying arms is absolutely wrong? When we are defending ourselves, when Fulani's headmen are carrying AK-47, killing and raping our people, do you want to tell me that the Christian Association of Nigeria, who said that the carrying arm is one of the symbol of terrorism, and in their presence, the people who are typical pure terrorists are being left carrying gun? When they attack them and kill their own people, they know now that they want to sit at home. I am not against their sit at home, but call a spade a spade. If they want to adopt our system of sit at home, let them use another method. If they want to adopt it, why can't they humble themselves and say, these people, this MAZI and the KANU that started this thing, let's use this thing to reverence him, let's honor him? Why can't they say it? Is it a taboo if the Christian Association of Nigeria say, okay, we are adjuring and we are admonishing and we encouraging and we're advising our Christian of Nigeria to go and join IPOB in their sit at home? Why can't they come the authority, the IPOB leadership, or even go through the lawyer, say, we want to join you people to make sit at home? Remember, they did not mention IPOB for the sit at home. Why is our brother carrying the sit at home in his head? Why? Because he know he will dumb Christians that is in Nigeria who turn Bible upside down. When they mention that Christian, that's why I'm bringing back my problem in IPOB to ask you, when I was defending Christ, not only Christ and every religion that we need them, and I think like a philosopher that a house cannot be divided and succeed in what we... Did any Christian come up and say, brother, you are trying, brother, what you say makes sense, but take heart? Nobody. Nobody, no single person. Today you know you are a Christian because Bishop Coker, because he's a bishop, have said it. Woe unto him that call good evil and that call evil good. That's what the Bible said. The man said that there is not a need to obey order from DOS. Autopiloting is playing here. In his interview, in his discussion Friday night, somebody said, now you are on your own. He attacked him. Another person said, okay, why not do this thing under the leadership of DOS? What did he say? If someone who is in the leadership position does not know what to do, then another person will take over. Listen to that video again. Listen to that interactive session again and tell me if it is not that word he used, autopiloting, that therefore anybody can do whatever or can decide at any time what he wants to do. But few days ago, I tell people not to disobey DOS. I say people should obey DOS. Even when he is talking and promoting the sit at home that DOS commanded that it was a good work, he forgot that he was supporting them yesterday. And today, last night, Friday, he forgot all those things. He come out and say that when the leaders are not doing what is right, another person who knows what is right, so he knows what is right, should take over. My people, do you not see that this is a utopian, rebellious, chaos kind of society introduction in our organization? Let Efe, Adobe Biafra, let them go and establish their own and begin to say, we are not taking order again because MAZI NNAMDI KANU said we should not take order. The question I ask you again, when MAZI NNAMDI KANU said you should listen to these people because they are doing very fantastic work, did he say they should rebel against the structure he laid down? Okay. The DOS told us that they call off the sit at home. MAZI NNAMDI KANU said no the first time, said no the third time, said no the fourth time. MAZI NNAMDI KANU, through the lawyer, said Simon Ekpa should be given slot to broadcast in the radio Biafra. DOS make their investigation and said he's not a member. He's not an old member. Did you not think that MAZI NNAMDI KANU doesn't want to obey or keep his rule? Obeying his rule, keeping his rule that he gave power to DOS. Did you hear any time that MAZI NNAMDI KANU persuaded again and came back and said that we must give him this slot? Why did MAZI NNAMDI KANU keep quiet? Because he knew, I am the one who placed these people in position. And if they scrutinize and find out that this guy have fought, that they should follow the rule that I MAZI NNAMDI KANU, have laid down. Are you not thinking what I'm thinking? And you not thinking that it's possible that this reason why they did not come up again, or lawyer did not come up again and say that MAZI NNAMDI KANU insisted that this man must be broadcasting? Do you not think that the reason why MAZI NNAMDI KANU withdrew and keep quiet all this while? You may say, oh, maybe he's angry with the DOS when I come out. No, he should have insisted and said that to give him. But MAZI NNAMDI KANU is a very intelligent man. When he heard what is going on, when he understands the argument, he will know that he's a leader. He cannot build a wall and destroy the wall he built himself. He's a very intelligent man. He kept quiet. I call and advise all rabbis to advise their members, to advise them well. We are drifting from what we have been fighting for. We are drifting. We are pulling away from the structure laid down. We are keeping quiet as rabbis and leaders of all these people because maybe we are sympathizing someone or the rabbis again. I am asking you again, did MAZI NNAMDI KANU confirm that DOS is not doing well? Has he complained? Is it what we're supposed to be discussing now? Oh, he's not doing. Let me tell you, this plan of Coup have been planned for long ago. There is a sister in London who has been advising me to go against this man, that he saw this man trying to hijack this position of power, even that he could hijack it against MAZI NNAMDI KANU. That is a politician that I should make video every day, every time, every day. I said no. I apologize to that sister. I apologize to that sister, and because I have problem with her, and we stopped talking to each other. My apologies today to you. You know yourself. You spoke like a visionist, like a prophet, like a person who is a seer, who sees tomorrow. I'm very sorry anywhere that I have hurted you. I am very sorry anywhere that I have treated you bad. But I want to say, sister, please, if you can pick my call at any time, I am ready to call you and apologize to you, because the vision, your prophecy have come to fulfillment. I am calling or advising all the rabbis in their synagogue to be very careful. We are drifting away. You are hated because you are a Judaic faith person. Your members are the most killed and arrested and tormented people in Nigeria, and no Christian is talking on your behalf. The reason why Israeli state is talking about Biafra and put it in their national television is because MAZI NNAMDI KANU declare Biafra land as a Jewish state, which every one of you know that is a controversial issue. Christians bakarabaka hajorajo, they are envious, they are angry because they think they are going to heaven and the Jewish people are not going to heaven. Therefore, they want them to die. But they kill people and bury people, the head of people, body of people in their churches, in their pulpits. Enviously, jealously hate Jewish nation, even Christians who want to go to Jerusalem, New Jerusalem. They are against Jewish people. They are against Jewish faith. Paul the Apostle said, the foundation which God have laid, no other foundation can be laid. Jewish have been chosen. The 24 elders, the 12 tribe sitting with the 24 elders in the heaven is Jewish. All of them from beginning to the end. And God say in the end, I will have mercy on the Jewish people. I will forgive them all. It is a promise if you don't know. So if you are a Biafran brother, Igbo brother, and you speak against Jewish people, and you hate them because Christians hate them, you don't understand the Bible you are reading. So I am advising the rabbis to open your eyes, shine your eyes. Something is going wrong. To support this sit at home is what will make the world know that Islam is taking over Nigeria. Can you believe what I'm hearing? To support this Christian sit at home will make the world that Islam is taking over Nigeria. My brothers and sisters, have you not been hearing over the news, even because of the IPOB performance, that the Eastern Nigeria are the most persecuted people? Did President Trump not mention that Christians in Nigeria are most persecuted in the world? He is a Christian. What did he do for us? He still sell ammunition, 6 aircraft to the Nigerian government, the Zoological Republic. Is he not a Christian? No, is he not a Christian? That Christians, Islam is taking over Nigeria. Is the Christian sitting at home the thing that will solve the problem? So it means that all the efforts since 2011, all the exposition that MAZI and KANU have been demonstrating and showing and broadcasting and teaching Nigeria, they put cotton wool into their ears and block their ears. It means that it is relevant, because it is now the Christian sitting at home that will show. How can I ask this guy? How many petitions have Christian Association petition International Court of Justice and the United Nations? Is it not creating awareness? Is it not showing that the Christian, is United Nations not aware that the Christians in Nigeria are persecuted? Do you not hear the news in social media, in television, in Amsterdam, in Italian journalists who are speaking on behalf of Christians, that the Christians in Nigeria are the most persecuted people? Why will it be the sit at home of the Christian that will not make it known? Who make it known to the world that the Christians are being persecuted? It is not, is it not MAZI and KANU? Is it not MAZI and KANU? Oh, that this will make the world to understand and to know that Nigerian government selected all Islamic members to be the lead, to be the heads of the department in Nigerian government. Is it today that we had it? Did the world not know about it? Why is this Al Jazeera, Christian Amanpo, why did she say that people are accusing you that you are sectionally selecting people in your government? Is it the sit at home that make that one in international news? Was it not IPOB that did it? Don't be fooled, IPOB. Don't be fooled. Don't act like people whose brain is rotten. MAZI and KANU said, yes, listen to them. They are very fantastic, but MAZI and KANU did not author, did not lay foundation of banana state or utopian government. He said, we are not disciplined. We don't obey law and order. It is command and control. We must obey the leadership. Do you not hear when somebody come to Radio Biafra to complain about against what has been done to them? Is he not referring them to go to the coordinator, national coordinator, complain? Don't come to radio. So that if they don't treat it well, you can take it to DOS, to the heads, so that they can address matter. Why is the man fighting against DOS? He said, I'm not against DOS. But somebody called in his Friday night program and asked, why are you not following the rule and going through the DOS? What did he say? He said, I will not obey, because when the people who are in the head doesn't know what to do, another person who is intelligent than them will take over. Somebody called me one day from the United Kingdom. Is one of these women that have different names. He has 3 different names that he registered in Facebook. And she said to me, Who do you think that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu will hand over Biafran head if anything happen? I said, I don't know. He says this man that are claiming now that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu discipled him. I say I'm not against it. If MAZI Nnamdi Kanu say, oh now these are the people that are concocting and going to the back and forming great alliance against DOS. She's not a member of IPOB. She's the one who gave me £50 to donate on her behalf to the IPOB, which I gave to the IPOB coordinator in Coventry, United Kingdom. I am warning that woman because she's carrying my name and painting my name, going about. I am warning her to desist. She already called me 4 times until I started. The 4th one, I start blocking. I block her in everything. And she continued going on. She's the one who sent the video, the recording that I put, that I recorded here from the beginning, that everybody should listen to. These 4 men and women that they are doing fantastic. She sent it 3 times to me on a roll. Then, because I didn't notice that in WhatsApp group, in my messenger, I didn't block her, then I block her. I am warning that woman. I am warning that woman who sent me a pornographic video. While he know I'm an evangelist, I am a married man. I will use her picture that she sent to me directly. These are the seducers who want to destroy family and take away the man from home. I will stop here, but I'm warning that woman. Your video, the things you sent to me is with me. If care is not taken, if you don't stop, if I see that you don't want to respect yourself, I will publicize you and I will put your real name. Then you will know yourself and I will talk more about you. As I respected you when you already call me, you will know that I don't ridicule people. I respect people. No matter how angry, I respect people. I don't attack people anyhow. Madam, please, I'm begging you with this opportunity. Respect yourself, please. So Nigerians are claiming that the Islams are taking over Nigeria. They are taking over Nigeria. Is it not what MAZI Nnamdi Kanu have been telling us and warning us? If we take that what Bishop Coker is saying now is the best that can bring Nigeria down, that the world will now know. So if you don't understand all this, my explanations, all these references that I made here, is it the one they do? It means the effort of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu all these years is effortless. IPOB, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu did not tell anybody to take over from DOS because Nahane mete. Lawyer IPOB kwesịrị why that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is very hot against, very wrathful against IPOB leadership. Therefore, this man should take over. When he said that we should give him slot, he said, they said it is with immediate effect. And the DOS refused, which I said that if it's the truth, it's an act of insubordination. I was supporting the guy that they should give him, they should not drag this matter. And that's what make this guy to think that he has arrived. I said to them, you made a mistake there. And I told the guy, for you to come in an organization and you say you are a military guy, in the military there are rules and regulations that guide the military. Will you go to military where you went to your training and tell your boss, because you are intelligent, you are not going to obey them, because you know more than them? Or is it because it's IPOB? So I think we are non-entities, we are stupid people. We are playing jamborees or kindergarten game. Onye si ebo si omakafta bia point ya mada aka n'ihu so na omagachi onye no n'ọchịchị for 11 years the experience he has in leadership for 11 years, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu did not tell them that they are not doing it very well. The only thing he does is to change and remove people who did not perform very well. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu have not come to tell us DOS, Chike, Doziem, and all the rest have not performed very well. It's not somebody who is not a member. Even as he's claiming a member, he just came 2019 and he want to take over IPOB. Now I want to think about these private apps that he introduced in this his broker that is working, is testing it. The introduction of what will happen, introduction to this app, what will happen to Biafra radio app in the future? I'm asking you. The introduction of this Enter Biafra apps. If people start downloading the app and listening to him, what will happen to the Radio Biafra? It means the platform Radio Biafra before MAZI Nnamdi Kanu will come up, the Radio Biafra will close. Are we aware what we are doing? Anya yo mepekpere mepe aya makwa ihe anyị na-eme. Ayo makwa na ekwem n'aka agafe egwu nku aka. Ayo makwa na mmiri na-erizi IPOB leadership. That's why I'm calling on all the rabbis in the synagogue. Are you supporting this? Over your watch, the IPOB leadership are being dethroned. It's a coup that they have plotted, and the most people that behind it are non-IPOB members, but you IPOB members are fueling it. I ask again, this private app that they are introducing, what will happen to Radio Biafra app? Have MAZI Nnamdi Kanu not advised people to stop? No. Have MAZI, what will happen to Radio Biafra if this app is being downloaded by all the Biafrans? It means that the Radio Biafra will flop. It means that before MAZI Nnamdi Kanu will come, nobody will be listening to Radio Biafra. Will MAZI Nnamdi Kanu now go to him and ask him, my friend, give me your radio? Did you people not know that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu put a ban, a halt on that Enter Biafra app, that he should wait? The question I want to ask you, have MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, through his lawyer or anybody, lifted the establishment, advertisement of that app? Have he lifted the ban on the app? No. If he has, maybe I'm mistaken. Can anybody tell me, can DOS confirm that the app, that this guy, private app that this man developed by himself, which he called Enter Biafra, my own platform, is it not named Biafran Christian Television, which started with the Biafran Christian Radio 1? Anybody can write Biafra. But what I'm asking you, if we transfer and start listening to this man through his app, what is going to happen to Radio Biafra and the leadership? Since yesterday night, he said that the leadership who are not doing what is right, then people who know what is right will take over. Are you people supporting them to take over the IPOB? Is it what MAZI Nnamdi Kanu told you people to do? I don't think we are doing the right thing. And this is high time that the rabbis in the synagogue should take up and advise their members on this move. Now he said something about Bishop Coker said, if we sit at home for 7 days and we did not eat cow meat for 7 days, that they will know that we are the one feeding them. Has MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, or how many times have MAZI Nnamdi Kanu called on boycotting the cow? Is it Bishop Coker that will tell us to boycott the cow, and then now it will be accepted because he's a bishop. No. MAZI NNAMDI KANU, everything they are saying is a repetition of what MAZI NNAMDI KANU have said before. The statement of his smartness and the program started with what MAZI NNAMDI KANU have said. Are we saying that it's more analytic than MAZI NNAMDI KANU? Are we saying that it's more experienced than MAZI NNAMDI KANU? That reinterpreting the copycat of what MAZI NNAMDI KANU have done? Is it the smartness? Is this smartness and intelligent? Christian sister who is advising me, and other Christian father, mother, brother who is advising me. Oh, Bible said this. Oh, Bible said. Did the Bible not say that when confusion was in the house of God, people say, I love Paul. The other people say, I Apollos. What did Paul say? What was his reaction? Paul said, who is Paul and who is Apollos? Are they not working for the same factory? Are they not working in the same organization? Are they not working in the same church? Why is this division? Why is it division? Is this not the same Paul the apostle who said in the house of God, there is silver, there is wood, there is gold, there are vessels of honor, there are vessels of dishonor. Why did he say that vessel of dishonor is accepted? Why did he not say that, DOS is not doing it well because, they are vessel of dishonor, we are not going to accept them again. Let the silver come and take over. Are we Christian for mouth? Are we Christian without intelligence? In a house where somebody, let's assume, made mistake, then you overthrow the government immediately. A structure that have been laid down for over 11 years. Are you people mad? Are you people mad? Don't you understand that if we allow this thing to sweep over very easily, all our 11 years is useless? The question I ask you again, in that recording, you should listen to this person. These are the people you should listen. I encourage you. Did he say they should take over the Radio Biafra or the leadership command? If should say, okay, I will not listen to these people again because they are not knowing what they do. I know it best. And he went and opened his own app and his own platform and start telling people to download it or write it if a app. If a enter Biafra app. Then Mayegu will go and open his own. Rabbi, I am calling upon all of you and some pastors who are also in this struggle, who knew quite all right that this unity and this organization is not appropriate, to speak up. Did MAZI NNAMDI KANU tell you, hand him over the radio? Did he said, they are not, have MAZI NNAMDI KANU one single day through his lawyer say, I am disappointed by the DOS. How are we the judge? Who made us the judge? Who made us the judge that we condemn this man with their effort? I pinpointed in my videos, in my broadcast, where they make fault. I even accused them that their action is like they are afraid of this guy. I didn't know that that thing that I said make the guy to now go and bring a propaganda video against the head. This is where I make my U-turn. Ask anybody that know me. I don't believe in sentiment. I don't support somebody because you are my wife, your brother, your sister. I don't care. I hate injustice. People support you. People talk on your behalf. It's not that some people don't know your smartness, your intelligence, where you are going. But because of MAZI NNAMDI KANU, the love we give to him. And we said, okay, let this man be allowed. Don't restrict him. And he came and formulated lies and said that they said they are giving him condition, give us over your platform and all the rest of it. It is appalling. It is appalling. Have MAZI NNAMDI KANU not advised people to boycott Nigerian cow? All this bullshit all this nonsense they are saying? Have we not been listening to it? Somebody said, okay, since you said DOS are not doing it well, he attacked the person. Leave all this long analysis and let us go to action. And he said that the action is what Bishop Coker said. That is the action. Is it not derailing? Is it not moving from what we believe? Do you not know the principle of IPOB? You must belong to a unit. You must be recognized by a coordinator. The Finland coordinator have said, and they are published it, you are not a member. And you, IPOB member, with envy and jealousy, pursuing and listening to him, and he is dodging, using flimsy excuses to defend himself. Tomorrow he will say, I want everybody to obey DOS. Last night, being Friday, program he made in the night, he said the DOS are not doing very well because when the people are in head are not doing very well, another person should take over. Is it not the same language that so many people that are not members of IPOB is talking over the Facebook? Oh, DOS, they did not know that MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Did DOS not come to blame and condemn the senior brother, the junior brother of MAZI NNAMDI KANU, his brother? Did they not blame him? A brother to the man himself had the information and hide it from DOS. If they have given DOS the information from day one, I know definitely that DOS will, through our IPOB members that is in Kenya, consult a lawyer immediately to stop his deportation. But his brother concealed the information, hide it, without DOS knowing. Without DOS knowing. So you want to crucify DOS because some of you said already that they are plotting Coup. They are taking over to MAZI NNAMDI KANU. They want to destroy Biafra. You think you say it is very easy for you to say it, and all the Biafrans are very intelligent. They are not stupid. Let me tell you, they will listen to you. MAZI have said they should listen to you, but they are not fools. They know where they make their contributions. They know where they make their contribution and it is in the unit, in their cells, where they make their contribution. That is where they are recognized as a member. If you like, say by the side and rant from now till thy kingdom come. If you like, say, oh, is it only members of IPOB should contribute? You are not contributing money. You have not donated any money. And you want the people who have been running these affairs for you to dictate for them what they will be doing. It's madness. And you call yourself a Christian. You are not a Christian. They don't use sentiment. Freedom fighting is not Christianity. Freedom fighting is a fight between life and death. If you don't kill your enemy will kill you. That is the same thing. Nigerian Christian Association condemned the declaration of Eastern Security Network. Nigerian Christians condemn the carrying of arms to secure our land. Is it not paying off today? Is it not paying off today? Was it this Bishop Coker that make it possible? I want to ask you another question. The way Nigeria is today, did Lai Mohammed ever come and say Bishop Coker is our problem? Did Mohammed Buhari come one day and say Nigerian Christian Association our problem? Who are they saying that they are problem? Is it not IPOB? Is it not IPOB that are giving them headache, are disturbing their, making them sleepless night? Who made it so? Was it not MAZI NNAMDI KANU? Was it Bishop Coker? Was it the head of Nigerian Christian Association? Was it them? Was it our elders? Was it our governor? The people that have made Nigeria to be useless as they are today is Ipob, MAZI NNAMDI KANU himself, who should take the glory. So why are you so double standard? Because DOS refused to give you the slot to broadcast. Now you think you can launch your own app. I want to call on DOS to be mindful of what is going on. That is a coup they have plotted. You know what you are going to do? You know how you will advise your members. If they don't want to obey you, the person should be removed as a member. Then let them go and form their own association as they have entered Biafra, and let us see how they are going to succeed. Somebody asked him, why not broadcast or do these things you are doing in the direction and command of DOS? He said, when the people that is in the head of affairs and don't know what to do, another person will take over. My dear Christian mother, Christian father, the Bible said that God is not the author of confusion, and we quote it. You know it. What type of Christian are you? To disorganize, structured, laid down. If MAZI and KANU have not established command and control, obey the last order, do you think IPOB will remain till today for you to come and stay by the side and give your advice? I know you will not do it. You will, because some of us, we want the Biafra to be destroyed. We want it to be destroyed, but God cannot. God cannot. We are not talking about who is a man, an adult, and a child here. Oh, because somebody is a child, because somebody is a teenager, is a youth, because somebody is not an advanced man. We are not talking about. We are talking about rules and regulation, madam and sirs. We are talking about obedience. Without obedience, without MAZI and KANU calling for discipline in the IPOB, IPOB would have long ago vanished. How do you think that DSS will penetrate and destroy Biafra? How do you think? When the man called Obasanjo say, "Oh, this man is more dangerous than MAZI and KANU because he's a military man." Ivan Yuba say, "Oh, this man, I will sponsor him and I will support him." And some people say it's a propaganda. What is going on now? It's a propaganda, but what is going on now? Is the guy not deviating? Are you not seeing that he plotted a coup against the authority? Did you watch his last night broadcast? Somebody said, "But brother, why are you not doing what you are doing through the control and command and leadership that MAZI and KANU led?" He said, when people who are at the head doesn't know what to do, another person who know what to do should take over. My brother, tomorrow he will come and tell you, "I want you to obey Chike Doziem. I want you to obey DOS, who is fooling who? IPOB. This video will remain in my platform and will be a witness against you." MAZI and KANU say you should listen to him because he's talking. But when he's talking well, he's doing very well. But when somebody go over the rule, you know the reason why the Igbo people are not doing anything, not organized. Anybody will come from nowhere and say that he is the best. That's why the British government hates the Igbos. Uncontrollable people, incontrollable people who are not organized. Onye ọwụna chọrọ ka anụ his voice. I am the best. I am the best. Why not use your best to respect the people that is in the leadership? The question I ask IPOB members again: have MAZI and KANU told you people or give order from his lawyer, his attorney, that DOS is not doing it well? Another question I want to ask you, which I have asked in previous videos that I made yesterday. Do you know if MAZI and KANU tell DOS when he was traveling? Do you know if they are aware is traveling. And I'm asking you, intelligent mother and father, Christian fathers and mother, who are using sentiment to judge. I am asking you, do you know, are you aware if MAZI related the matter to them that, okay, I'm traveling? Why did he took them unawares if they are aware of it? And because of that, they don't know. Oh, Mr. Analyzer, expert driver that analyzes issue and bring out issues from the Facebook and YouTube. Why didn't you use your ego eye to find out when MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was traveling? You say you have relationship, personal relationship with him. Why did you not know that he traveled? Why did you not know? Why did you not know? Why did you not get information? Mr. Analyzer, Mr. Expert, why did you not know? You think I will surrender for you? I am using this opportunity to call about brother Ikenga, about Onyemechi Oba. You people are doing well. Don't be silenced because of political propaganda. Ike Peters, don't be silenced. Don't support this evil. Solomon Peters and many more people. Do not rebel against DOS. Do not fight against DOS. The question I ask you, this Biafra, Enter Biafra app, MAZI Kanu suspended it and said, wait, has MAZI Nnamdi Kanu lifted the ban? Where did he get the order to publish the app? Where? He told us that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, nobody knows his relationship. Why didn't he tell you that he's traveling? Mr. Analyzer, did MAZI Nnamdi Kanu tell us to hand him over the Radio Biafra? The answer is no. That's why I'm calling all the Biafran freedom fighters that have been active in social media not to succumb to this coup that is taking place. Don't be frightened. Ikenga, you have been shouting and saying this truth. People attack you. Do not stop. Onyemechi Oba, you have been fighting and you say you are going to keep because you saw that many Biafrans are attacking you. I don't care about who's attack me and who watch and who doesn't watch. But I want you, if you are a sensible and you are understanding what I am saying, if you are reading meaning to my point, share this very broadcast and let it took MAZI Nnamdi Kanu years before the message of the truth entered into our people's head. I don't make politics. I don't believe in politics. Is very dirty. I don't go after people because I hate them. I go after somebody when you acted or act in a way that is abnormal, you are not supposed to do. Then I act. I was supporting this guy from the onset when they said MAZI said he should be broadcasting, but he now begin to go and copy videos which is using against DOS. The same propaganda video he went and copy and put his picture, put Mayegun picture, put all the pictures of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu mere admonish for us to watch and listen to, and now begin to play that very place. That's why I said I will help to project this video. But one thing is certain, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu did not say he should take over the Radio Biafra. If it is the reason why he said that they should hand him over the Radio Biafra because he has this video, and he went and brought this video to provoke all the actors, all the Biafrans that are making effort. Was it not because of Ikenga in South Africa that make Ijele that have been ridiculed MAZI Nnamdi Kanu to be deported? Is Ijele not doing fantastic work? Is he not doing a good work? Ike Peter is not doing a good work. Solomon Peter is not doing a good work. Other people that their name are not made available, are they not doing? MAZI have chosen, and we respect his opinion. But did the MAZI Nnamdi Kanu said these people should open a platform, radio app, and begin to take over from the leadership. Go and listen to the recording interactive video of Friday night that he said, when the leadership are not doing something well, another person should take over. Is it not the same thing that those women are saying? Is it not the same thing? That they are presenting, some people are presenting the reason why so many people are against DOS is about Nenanya. Do you know the truth why DOS kept quiet? If MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, you know MAZI Nnamdi highly esteemed Nenanya. And that's why I say I will not talk much, but I advise that if it's possible, DOS should set panel of inquiries. But it does not deem fit for them to do, and I don't blame them, and I will not go to blame them on that. And because of it, that is the point of view of those women that are not IPOB members. Because launching money fundraising, you contributed money, so you think that fundraising. Money contributed through fundraising will make you to become a superior give order woman or man in the struggle for IPOB. If you think that a madi batanezuno enwegi ruru na eme nezuno Chineke na make ezuno go nwe ogbagara ka agara inwe ruru ka nwatakiri kwesiri ruwere okenye isi ka ofuta kpariwa gị Chukwu ma otu ahụ. Amagimi hene mende bayi. Do you want to tell me it is Christian sit at home that have set Nigeria in the way they are now? Disorganized Nigeria. It's no longer MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. It is Bishop Coker that is doing it. I'm very sorry for you people. His app. Do you not know that this app undermines Radio Biafra? Unu gasikwa na ngwara unu agwa. Unu gasikwa na ngwara unu agwa. Unu gasikwa na ngwara unu agwa. This app will disengage, will bring disengagement, discouragement for people that are listening to Radio Biafra to leave Radio Biafra. Eba kam ga akwusi. This app enter Biafra will disintegrate Biafran struggle, will divide Biafran struggle, will discourage people from paying attention to Radio Biafra and listening to Radio Biafra. I do not accept it. I do not encourage it. I am advising the DOS to take immediate action, advise their member, reorganize, call a Zoom meeting or whatever with your national coordinators and state coordinators and advise them well as regarding to this move. If not, Ijoro Hanyo Yeba, Chikedoziem, if you are weak here, this guy have ride on you, and is going to destroy your leadership. Talk to IPOB, talk to the European representative and other representative. Talk to them. We must discipline ourselves. Our IPOB is known by units. Our membership, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu said, no matter how tall, how beautiful, how powerful you are, you must surrender to a unit. Do you know that some people that are supporting this, the argument is, why did MAZI Nnamdi Kanu take a secretary? Somebody who is not a member of IPOB. If MAZI Nnamdi Kanu take somebody who is not a member, where are you showing respect again? You said that whatever he said we must do, we respect. It is his choice. He's a private secretary. His choice. He's not national, international secretary for IPOB. It is he has the right of private secretary. Why are you using it as a blame game? Why are you using it? So because of that, any person who is not a member of IPOB should come and take over the Biafra. Is that person MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? What respect are we giving to MAZI Nnamdi Kanu to his choices? My brothers and sisters, MAZI NNAMDI KANU say you should listen to these people. But he did not say, hand them over the radio Biafra. This app, Enter Biafra, will destroy this organization if all the rabbis in their synagogue. I want to repeat it again. Is it Bishop Coker that make Netanyahu to speak about Biafra in the United Nations? The only president in the world who have opened his mouth and talk about Biafran genocide. Do you want to tell me other people? Do you not see that British government are the one behind our problem? When they are talking about persecution, who are they referring to? The Bishop Coker are the ones they are referring, the North. They are not talking about us. Are you people mad? Are you people mad? You don't know what is going on. You don't know the politics they are going. I study philosophy of science. I'm proud of it. We study logic, how to detect falsehood. I study the science of human consciousness, human conscience, and the reading of human mind. Interpretation of statements and words. Very soon, you people will see me in action. But I'm telling you that go to British Parliament discussion about Nigeria. They are mentioning bishops from the north. MAZI NNAMDI KANU is never mentioned. Eastern Nigeria is not mentioned. Why? Why? Because Bishop Coker, these are the people who doesn't want disintegration of Nigeria. He is still talking about constitutional amendment, which this guy himself have already said that constitution have been amended. He's still talking about restructuring of Nigeria, which this guy from his own mouth have said that Nigeria has been restructured. And what are we talking about? I'm going to stop here. If this recording deem you fit, share it. Share it to your friends. If they say, listen to these people, did they say don't listen to Evangelist B? Did they say don't listen to Ikenga? Did MAZI NNAMDI KANU say don't listen to Ike Peter? Did he say don't listen to Solomon Peter? He made his choice. He has the right to make his choice, and I respect his choice. But you yourself, is it only these people are the thing you are listening in social media? Are you not listening to channel television? Are you not listening to BBC Igbo? Are you not listening to NTA? For Christ's sake, why our people are so foolish? Okay, and don't you know that this video, this recording that you post, was one of the things that make George Onibe to sell Biafra? Some people, a lot of people got offended. There was a time it looks like nobody is talking. People are going back. We are blaming Facebook. This is the recording that caused it. And do you want to tell me that you are bringing it to make peace to IPOB, or you are bringing it to sell yourself, to destroy others, to cause grievances in the IPOB? God will judge every individual with every effort, every contribution you have made, whether Christian, whether pagan, whether traditionalist. God will judge everybody. But I want you, if you are a genuine Christian, you have to share this. I am not anti-Christian, sit at home. But I am saying, this our brother say he want to take over Biafra. Let him talk about the issue of Biafra. Let him not take frustration of IPOB refusing to give him slot in Radio Biafra to destroy the struggle. It is wrong. Please share and like if you admire, if you know that I'm saying the truth. And I said again, Biafrans, if the truth that I'm saying is hurting you, my apologies, but I have to say it. And it had to be in record that I said it before it happens. May God Almighty bless all of you. And he said that the God of Biafra will fight for him. And I pray and said that Jesus Christ, that I'm defending from the beginning that I entered this struggle, will fight for me. Thank you all, and God bless you. From me, from here, Evangelist B. Remain blessed.